The following trailer is rated H for honest.
From the team that created the world's longest escort mission comes Monster Hunter for the clinically depressed, Shadow of the Colossus. Experience a breathtaking adventure like no other as you traverse the melancholy world of Colossus. Discover the massive, majestic creatures that call it home and savagely murder them for personal gain by stabbing them over and over in their special no-no place. Look, I'm no genius, but maybe don't get a glowing tattoo on your weak spot. Wield the shining sword/GPS of the Wanderer as you ride across Shadow's abandoned Zelda overworld on your only friend on a quest to revive the woman you love by defeating the 16 colossi scattered across the valley, who are pretty much just minding their own business, and subsequently filling your body up with demon shadows. In a story that's probably an extremely deep metaphor for, something. I think the lesson we can all learn is that you shouldn't listen to the shady voices that come from the ceiling. Discover the incredible biodiversity of the giant stone golem ecosystem as you search through ancient ruins, explore watery depths, and generally get lost in the extremely empty map until you come across the next sad rockman to assassinate, each with a different gimmick that forces you to use your sword, your bow, and your magical continue powers to conquer colossi that are equal parts challenging battle and elaborate puzzle that will have you jumping with joy and relief when you finally take them down in an experience that went down in action-adventure history. Despite being basically a 16-fight boss rush with an ass-pile of atmosphere that never got a sequel because they spent a literal decade making their weird catbird game. Come on, Team Ico. Give me some kicking orchestra and I can slaughter these sad granite boys all day and night. Marvel at the scale of these towering beasts as they loom over your tiny swordman. Then prepare for the climb of your life as you platform up its legs and arms and crawl through its horrible body hair as you search for the nearest shiny thing to stab repeatedly until you're inevitably shaken off and have to scale it all over again. In David vs. Goliath gameplay that's somehow not as boring as it sounds. Maybe there's something buried deep in all of us that just really wants to f*** up a giant. So focus that beam and get ready to wander all over the place in a memorable action-adventure game that became an instant classic by pulling video games' one big trick, having you kill a bunch of stuff and then making you feel bad about it afterwards. Works every time. Starring Does It All for the Nookie, Bad Case of Mono, Artax, Majora's Mask, and Attack on Titan. Breath of the Colossus. Don't forget to cut off those lizard tails. You know what they say, a tail a day helps you murder the giant stone thing. Comment below on what you want me to read in my epic voice. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the YouTube comment section. A bunch of baby ducks, send them to the moon. This party is getting crazy. Let's rock. Theirs are no mistakes. It's only real life.